If you are a parent, please don't spank your kids. Sadly, to this day, a significant portion of parents choose to do so. For example, in the United States, nearly 1/3 of parents report spanking their kids every week. So why would a parent spank his or her kids? Well, there are several reasons, but this is the most frequent one: to discipline them. When a kid does something that its parent considers bad or wrong, its parent punishes it through the use of spanking, in order to teach it not to do that thing again. And that could be anything, such as screaming or using curse words, not performing well at school, talking back to its elders, or simply not obeying its parents. In the minds of such parents, spanking is a great thing. It is one of those important tools that helps kids grow into mature, responsible, decent human beings. Yet the truth about the effects of spanking on children couldn't be further from that. Numerous studies have revealed what those are: psychological trauma, as well as emotional pain, shame, resentment, anger, depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues resulting from it. Which makes total sense if you think about it. To the kid who is spanked, spanking doesn't feel like a good thing at all. Rather, it feels like abuse. For spanking hurts, both physically and emotionally, inflicting wounds on the kid's psyche, wounds that often last for a lifetime. Research has revealed that spanking can alter kids' brain function in similar ways to severe forms of maltreatment. So detrimental it can be to a kid's mental health. In addition, research shows that kids who are spanked frequently tend to become aggressive and try to resolve their interpersonal problems through violence. If a kid hits its sibling and its parent spanks it for that, what's the message sent to the kid? That violence is the way of dealing with conflict. Now, in that example, the kid might stop hitting its sibling, scared that it could be caught and punished by its parent. But it won't understand what's wrong with hitting its sibling, or what's a better way of behaving. And if it finds a way to avoid getting caught, nothing will stop it from hitting its sibling again. Kids who are regularly spanked also tend to experience shame and low self-esteem. They see themselves as bad, unworthy of love, and undeserving of being treated with kindness and respect. As a result, they tend to believe that they are helpless cases who can't do any better, and hence don't feel motivated to correct or improve their behavior. Add to that feelings of shame are one of the root causes of behavioral violence, and it becomes crystal clear how toxic spanking can be, not only to individuals, but also to society. For behavioral violence is usually a desperate attempt of people to undo the feelings of shame they are suffering from. As you can understand, spanking kids to discipline them is both ineffective and counterproductive. And it's also ruining the relationship of parents and kids. For kids stop trusting and feeling love toward anyone, including their parents, who is purposefully and repeatedly abusing them. So, if you're a parent, please don't spank your kids. Instead, educate yourself about non-violent methods of teaching your kids healthy patterns of behavior, and try your best to implement them. Above all, live by example, for that's what teaches kids more than anything else. To kids, parents are their role models, and if the role models embody hatred, meanness, and violence, then those are the very attributes kids will most likely adopt. On the contrary, if the role models embody love, kindness, and compassion, then kids will most likely become loving, kind, and compassionate themselves.